the idol. We in India are not idol worshippers. Only the Western people, they come there and see the idol and say idol worshippers. And they forget that in their church also there is idol. They may worship or may not worship, but idols are there. Cross is also an idol. The chalice that they use is also an idol. The Jesus that is hanging there is also an idol. The cross is a symbol. Right? When they were colonizers, they are, and masters, and therefore they could do anything, illogical or logical. They laughed at, saying that you are not idol worshippers. Without an idol you cannot. Is there not your national flag an idol? The national flag is not your nation. The flag represents the nation. Your wedding ring is not your wife. But with the wedding ring, when you see, you remember that atrocious day. When you got wedded unnecessarily, isn't it? Wisdom comes late in life. A symbol to remember your. Thus, my friends, why are you hanging a cross on your neck? At least when it pricks you, remember, oh, hail Jesus. Why? It's a cross that is pressing me. Similarly, mala. Why are the masters or everybody wears a mala? Rudraksha. The eye of Rudra, the Lord Shiva. Shiva is watching. His eyes are there. Rudraksha mala. It's all symbolism. Psychologically a help, a staff, a crux to make you remember. Just as your calendar or calendar on the table, where you write, So I have to meet so-and-so on 15th to remind you. That's all. So on the 13th you watch, 15th I have to remember. And the 14th you remember, tomorrow he is coming. And 15th you say, I am expecting him any time now. He said, don't you do it? Is that not an idol? To remind you? Where do you keep your wife and children's picture? On your desk. In the office. So that you may remember them constantly. It's all idol worship. So then a form is necessary for the mind to lift itself. And when the mind is seeing that form, you are not worshipping the form. You are not kissing the ring. But the wedding ring, if you make a mistake of kissing, you are kissing the woman who gave you the ring. Isn't it? Or you gave the ring to her and then she gave it to you. It is a woman. A picture, a photo of your child and you kiss it. It's not the paper that you are kissing. Any piece of paper will not give you that satisfaction. But when you look at the child, you remember that pulsating child, the mischievous one, which has got all the qualities of its mother. And you hug it. Because I can't reach the child. The photo gives me satisfaction. Is an idol. Thus, bring your mind in devotion to my altar. Thereafter, with your rational intellect, pierce through it, meaning come to contact the ideal that the idol represents. When I am looking at the picture of my girlfriend, I am looking at the piece of paper, but I am seeing in my intellect that vivacious, stupid girl far away. Is it not? In the same way, bring your intellect to contemplate upon me, who is represented in the I know, which the mind is hugging on. Ata urdhvam, thereafter, when you are both your mind, emotional and rational thoughts have quietened itself at the altar, with no other thoughts in your mind. Nivasishyasi mayeva. You merge, you move, glide into my state of consciousness. Ata urdhvam, thereafter. Na samsaya, there is no doubt about it. Because it is not something rational that you can give the reasoning. It is beyond the intellect. It's the experience of the great masters. That if you can quieten all your emotional and rational thoughts exclusively of Him, you glide from your present state of consciousness effortlessly into this new dimension. You may call it as God's state of consciousness. But this is possible only when your mind is under minimal pressure of vasana. When 80% of vasanas have been removed, but that 20%, it's a little struggle. 20% also is a struggle, because there is a pressure on the mind to run to the world outside. You exhaust that 20% in the intensity of your contemplation and merge with the higher.